The 2011 High School Football Zone is brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head and by Time Warner Cable.
Welcome back to the High School Football Zone, and we are at Christian Academy, where the Eagles tonight are hosting the Cavaliers of Calhoun Academy, and tonight's it's a playoff game, so it's playoff season. I'm Dale Planica, Chuck Sapek alongside, and we're going to bring you all the action here as we're getting set to kick off. The Cavaliers will be receiving the kickoff, and the Eagles looking to extend their perfect season so far. They're 10-0, and this is the first round of the playoffs. So we get set to go here. Chuck, it's getting colder.
It is too. Well, the Eagles are coming into tonight's game, as you mentioned, 10-0 versus a team that has a few very fast players, and we've seen one of them back there returning one of the kickoffs. That's Jamie Sanders, number 21. He's probably their best player, along with Griffin Creekmore, a wide receiver, number 32. But we'll see if they kick it away from 21.
Okay. We're set. Here's the kick, and we're underway. They do kick it away. Oh, it goes right through the legs of number 32 and into the end zone, so that'll be an automatic touchback. And the ball will come out to the 20-yard line where Calhoun will start the action.
They come up over the ball on offense for Calhoun Academy is my left tackle, number 75, Hunter Sawyer. He's a senior. The left guard is going to be 73, Evan Eden. He's only a junior. The center will be number 70. That's Samuel McSween. He's a senior. Eric Smith, number 51, is a senior at right guard, and the right tackle is Andy Englund, number 74, only a junior.
And we start the game here with a penalty, so let's see if they're going to, I think they're going to march Calhoun back a few yards. We've got a holding on the kickoff return. Well, not a good way to start, but.
How do you get a holding on a kickoff return on a ball that wasn't returned?
Yeah.
It was a touchback. That's a new one.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 10. Quick pitch out here and a little bubble screen, and picks up about 5 yards on the play. Right in front of us, about 4 yards. And again, they're trying to get it to number 21, Jamie Sanders. We'll look for him to touch the ball quite a bit tonight.
Open, just nobody else in the backfield, empty backfield, just a quarterback, takes a snap 5 yards back, steps back, and he hits his wide receiver, and it's a quick little screen as you described. It actually wasn't a bubble screen. They had 3 blockers out in front of them.
It's a big bubble screen.
Yeah. there they are in their pistol formation with the back behind the quarterback.
2nd and 5. There's a handoff in the backfield, almost nailed back there, but he does lose a few yards on the play. It's back inside the 10.
Well, you can see the motion they run with the back. They hand the ball off to him, and it's sort of like an end sweep. It ends up being into the sideline, but that was well played by the defense for Christian Academy.
Yeah, number 23, Clark D'Angelo, in there on the stop from this cornerback position. It'll be 3rd and long now. 3rd and about 12. Just underway here at Christian Academy in a cold, blustery night. Good snap again.
There it is again, same play.
And we got a flag down too. And the result, not much better. Pick up about 2 yards. We'll check out the flag here. Tonight's game. I'm sorry.
No, good. I'm sorry.
Okay, tonight's game brought to you by McDonald's restaurants of Bluffton and Hilton Head. Try the new Mango Pineapple Real Fruit Smoothie from McDonald's McCafe. At McDonald's, I'm loving it. Sorry, Chuck.
No, that was the same play they opened up the game with, where they had 4 receivers out to one side, Dale, into the sideline. They threw the screen to one of them behind them, but it looks like it went for a completion, but I'm not sure that they might lose. Or, well, I guess it's going against Christian Academy. No, shot block, blow to waste being refused. Okay.
It is 4th down. Okay.
On defense up front for Christian Academy Eagles, number 50, Nick Borgi, as we mentioned, he's playing in the All-Star game later this year. Also, Kyle Weaver, number 57, is on defense along with Alice Westmark, 64, and Cole Malthus, number 65.
Now back punting from his end zone. And this is against the wind a little bit too, so he tries for the sidelines, gets it out to about the 40, goes past, out to the 50, back to the 45, and down there at the 48. That'll be it. That's Mario Williams.
Well, Jamario Williams has a return into the sideline going right, but when the ball is kicked, to the left, you got to pick up the ball and not try to get back to the return, particularly when he left it bounce around a little bit. You just got to pick up the ball, run downfield, and get as much yards as you possibly can, trying to run back all the way across the field to where to return.
By Time Warner Cable. Time Warner Cable Sports connects you to the teams, players, and the insider information that matter most to you. So get in the game. Call 1-800-TW-CABLE to order TV, internet, and phone service today from Time Warner Cable.
Well, the Eagles will come over the ball led by Corey Cheadle, the senior, number 74, 6'3", 270 pounds, and he lines up over the ball right now to do the short snap.
Ball's back at the 39-yard line now. That's where they'll put it in play, 1st and 10. Lewis looking, throwing, and his man got bumped a little bit, but they're going to call it incidental. And again, it's Alex Martin, his favorite receiver.
Well, this Martin leads, as I said in the pregame show, he leads in just about every category for a receiver here. He did get bumped a couple yards before the reception there. He had a legitimate complaint. No flag, however, and it goes for an incompletion. That's one of the things I like about Caleb Lewis. If you saw, the ball was thrown on time and accurate. May not be the fastest ball coming out, but it sure is on time and accurate.
So he's in the pistol. Well, not quite the pistol, just a little shotgun there. Looking long downfield, got a man open. This could go. Alex Martin for a touchdown.
Well, number 19 shows us why he's the career leader. He runs us just right down the middle of the field, right past the safety. Just a quick post pattern. And what did I just say about Caleb Lewis? On time and accurate. And that's all it took to get the lead.
They got 6 on the board, and they'll be setting up for the extra point here.
The extra point for the Eagles, number 8, Tyler Chisholm.
So Tyler Chisholm will try and put it through the uprights. Oh, no, they're going to go for 2 there on a little swinging gate there. They didn't shift back over, so it's incomplete or a dropped ball. And in any event, it doesn't go. So it's 6-0 in favor of Christian Academy. You're watching the high school football zone.
On WHHI-TV.
Don't.
McRib is back at McDonald's. Tangy, sweet hickory barbecue sauce made with 100% tender, juicy, boneless pork, topped with pickles and onions on our classic McRib bun. Did we mention the barbecue sauce? The simple joy of saucy goodness.
State officials urge complete evacuation. Severe flooding is expected.
It's okay. We're ready.
When the things that matter most are on the line, make sure we are too. The storm response team at 1-800-SERVE-PRO. Like it never even happened.
We're set for the kickoff. And 9:45 to go. It's 6-0 in favor of Christian Academy after the 61-yard touchdown throw. Kick's taken at the 10, 15, and knocked out of bounds short of the 20. And that's where the Cavaliers will put it in play.
Well, the Eagles began their quest earlier this year for their 3rd state title, losing a game against Fairfax. As we said, that game got reversed and got forfeited by Fairfax because they were using an illegal player. Coming in tonight's game, they're playing out Calhoun Academy, only 3-6 on the year. They're the number 4 seed in Region 1.
They'll put it in play 1st and 10 at the 18. Little motion and handoff, and that goes back to the 15. That's a 3-yard loss. 2nd down coming up.
Well, this is just an inside handoff out of the shotgun. It's a little bit almost like the zone read, and it's an option run by the quarterback, but it was well played, well defended by Christian Academy defense because they're looking for that, looking for the outside runs particularly when there's motion or double motion going in one direction.
It'll be 2nd and 12. Now under center. This time he keeps it, and he goes down in the backfield.
Just an inside handoff up to the up back. Once in a while, they do get out of the shotgun and run with the quarterback under center. That was a once in a while play, and they just ran a straight dive up the middle.
So 3rd down coming up.
You know, coming into tonight's game, we really thought that Christian Academy had a decided advantage because of their size up front, and it's showing right away.
Got a man open. The 20 spins away, big hit. And that was number 1. That was Wyatt Racker with the reception.
Yeah, Wyatt's only a freshman, 5'10", 150 pounds. Takes a pretty good shot here, but he's able to use his strength to bull forward and almost picks up a 1st down. It's 4th down, and it looks like about a foot, and I think they're going to go for it.
Yep.
No, they're going to punt.
All right. That was Macarello with a big stick there, number 15.
Yeah, we talked about Macarello in the pregame show, how he's started off the season splitting quarterback duties with Caleb Lewis. But Lewis played so well, there's really wasn't necessary to use Macarello other than in the Wildcat formation. They do run him in there as the Wildcat pack.
It's a snap over his head, picks it up, and that's not going to go anywhere. As number 37's right there to make the stop. That's George Tessanero. Tessanero, only a junior. And he got in there, did the right thing, wrapped them up. And now the Eagles will have it 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Well, the wind is blowing from left to right, and that's one thing you'll see happen with long snaps and punts is the wind picks up the ball and takes it back, and that's what happened that time. The kicker got surprised. He's 15 yards back behind the long snapper, and the ball rose as it was being drilled back to him, and he wasn't able to handle it. It was above his head. Should have been catchable, though.
The Eagles looking to put something else on the board here. Little motion, little pitch back. Got an opening. 5 into the end zone. That's Tyler Chisholm, junior. And he scores the 2nd touchdown for Christian Academy. They run 3 plays and have 2 touchdowns.
Pretty good block out there by number 57, Kyle Weaver. You saw him pull out. He did what's called a little B block. He just spun out from his right guard or right tackle position. The end block down, he looped around him and picked up the defensive halfback, and that's the reason why Chisholm had a big lane to run through.
Chuck, I'm not sure I want to hear this Michigan fight song all night long, though. Much as I like Christian Academy, we got to get a better song. Well, now they get a little shuttle pass on the extra point try. The ball was fumbled, and that goes incomplete, so they only have 12 points on the board. But it's 7:44 to go in the first quarter. Christian Academy leads at 12-0. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends cold tablets and hot soup.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends bubblegum flavor and patience.
Mine recommends antacid tablets and only one taco.
Walgreens pharmacists also recommend you try Walgreens brand health and wellness products. They have the same active ingredients as other brands and cost less. Our pharmacist recommended Walgreens brand health and wellness products. There's an everyday way to well.
Everything is ruined.
It's okay. We're ready.
When the things that matter most are on the line, make sure we are too. The Fire and Water Cleanup Team at 1-800-SERVE-PRO. Like it never even happened.
We're set for the third kickoff, actually, from Hilton Christian Academy. This one's boomed. That's going to go through the end zone. And that'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20-yard line where the Cavaliers will put in play 1st and 10. Tonight's game brought to you by ServPro, helping make fire and water damage like it never even happened. Call the experts from ServPro. And just a reminder, at halftime, we'll have the Salty Dog halftime show, so stay tuned for that. We'll have some of the cheerleaders and some of our usual halftime festivities, Chuck.
I'm looking forward to it.
Tony's going to get us hot chocolate here pretty soon. First and 10 for the Cavaliers of Calhoun, and they got to try and get something going here offensively. Little motion.
Crossbuck.
Yep. So this is the number 21. He's their best player. That's Jamie Sanders.
Number 21, Jamie Sanders.
Nice play, well-designed play. Look how they do it's almost 3 fakes. What a play, very creative. Boy, I tell you, wow.
He gets it all
2
the way.
fakes before he made the 3rd handoff. I've never seen a play with 2 fakes before. That was awesome. Faked it to the dive man, faked it to the back. The 3rd back.
Hits you 41 yards altogether. The ball's at the 39-yard line now of the Eagles.
Between this and Bluffton, I'm learning all sorts of new offensive formations. Who said it's?
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah, I mean, there's just when you thought you seen everything. Well, I'm sure Coach Vince Emery, defensive coordinator for Christian Academy, he'll be looking for that again. Here was zone read.
And that ball goes down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, number 12, Jesse Reeves is a quarterback. The junior makes a great fake, and it looks like he's got the ball as he runs it himself. But that's that zone read out of the pistol formation that a lot of high schools and colleges love to run. In fact, there's a quarterback in college that runs it pretty well by the name of Matt Barkley. I think he'd ran it pretty well 2 weeks in a row against Notre Dame and Stanford.
Yeah, well, we won't talk about that either.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 36.
There it is.
Snap.
There it is again. But they hand the ball off inside this time.
And this time, Kyle Weaver's not fooled, and he drags him down back at the 40.
If I'm not mistaken, that ball went inside, and I think it was supposed to go on the outside, and that's one of the reasons why I got stuffed.
So we got a flag on the play. A little illegal shift. But they're going to decline it and take the down instead as they lost 5 yards on the play anyhow.
Now, this is really a variation of the flex bone. It's the quarterback back 6 yards behind the center who normally would be up under the center, and you got the 2 slot backs, and one always starts a little bit in motion before the ball is snapped. It's the same thing that Bluffton's running. Well, now they're split out. You know, when you get into a third and long situation, you want to get your receivers out there wide so you can hit them with a pass.
3rd and 10, and he's hit just as he gets ready to release the ball and hit hard.
That's Zach Reynolds, number 11. Zach comes up, uses his 6'2", 95-pound frame. The senior just gets the first sack of the game.
4th and 18.
4th down coming up, and they're going to punt again. Ball's back at almost the 50. It's at the 48.
Punting will be Philip Tyler.
Yeah,
good
now,
snap.
see, now the punter's ready now.
And he kicks it out of bounds, and that's going to be at the 30-yard line, 31.
That first snap was about the same area, just that he wasn't ready for the ball to sail that high.
So the Eagles will take over on after the punt. The long run kind of nullified by the defense of the Eagles as they pushed them back from there. Salty Dog Cafe brings you today's game. Get your Salty Dog t-shirts at the Salty Dog T-Shirt Factory. That's at South Beach Marina or on Arrow Road. And it's also available anytime at their website, saltydog.com. I don't see Jake out here. He's probably in the doghouse with a heater on. Well, we got now we're going to, what are we going to do here?
Well, it gives me a chance to talk a little bit about the offense. The offensive line for Christian Academy, Cole Malthus. Oh, looks like we got a timeout.
Okay, they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Even a casual night in Italy revolves around truly great food. And now at Carrabba's, you can enjoy casual dining Italian style every night of the week. Introducing new Cucina Casuale, 10 great tastes starting at $10. Like our new chicken Parmesan ciabatta, Prepared by hand using the freshest ingredients, it's one of 10 choices perfectly priced, starting at just $10. Enjoy casual done the Italian way. Come into Carrabba's tonight.
At 123 Drive Driving Academy, the goal is to help students become confident, cautious, and courteous drivers. They offer high-quality classroom and behind-the-wheel training with friendly, professional, and state-certified instructors who make learning easy and safe. Go to 123drivedrivingacademy.com for more information or call 263-5023 and mention the Friday Night Football Zone to receive $10 off your training session. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy.
We're back here at the Eagles Nest. Christian Academy leads at 12-0, and they've got the ball and at the 31-yard line, 1st and 10.
Very efficient offense so far tonight. 3 plays, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, there's an incomplete pass. Again, going from Martin, and he's wide open.
Well, that's the 3rd attempt to throw to Martin. Martin is open on this. This is one of the few balls I've not seen Lewis really deliver on time, but he was certainly, as you described, open.
Fitzhugh's in the ball game, number 14. He's a senior. It'll be 2nd down and 10 coming up. In the shotgun, little motion. Nope, little fumble on the snap, and timing went off on that play. Handoff just to Nick Perozzi, and Nick only a sophomore, but
he's
goes
wrapped
nowhere.
up by Wyatt Rucker, who also plays linebacker and is a second-team quarterback. Only a freshman makes a stop behind the line of scrimmage. We should talk about 3 of the players for Christian Academy who go both ways. Offensive and defensive lineman Nick Borgi, 5'11", 235 pounds. He's a senior. As we mentioned, Kyle Weaver goes both ways, 6'1", 285 pounds. And also Cole Malthus, 6'2", 250. Quite a big team for a prep school lineup, Dale.
Absolutely. There's a long pass. Got a man. He's got it. 20, 10.
He could go all the way.
He did go all the way. Alex Martin, 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
Well, here's what I've been talking about. On time and accurate. He delivers the ball perfectly thrown, allowed the receiver, Martin, to just under the ball, put a little air underneath it, and that's the reason why you got your 3rd touchdown of the evening, Dale.
71 yards on that one. What a completion that was.
Yeah, I'm buying Caleb Lewis, big time. What an effort, what a great
He's a big
way to
kid,
throw.
too, for a freshman.
Yeah, he is.
Back for the extra point kick.
Now we're going to try. This has probably been the only blemish so far. They haven't made an extra point yet. Ball's down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. We've got a timeout on the field as Hilton Head Christian Academy now has a 19-0 lead over the Cavaliers. You're watching the High School Football Zone
On WHHI-TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sugg. I've been a dentist for over 20 years, and I've recently moved my practice here from Ohio. What makes Ocean Dental different? I offer weekend and evening hours, which is great for busy professionals. Cosmetic dentistry options are available, and best of all, I'm offering a free exam and x-rays for any new patients. Having the right family dentist is important. Call Ocean Dental at 342-6677 to schedule a free exam and x-rays. Your teeth are your ultimate accessory, and I'll make yours shine.
We're back for the kickoff as C.J. Evanowski kicks it off. The 10-5 and rolls into the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback, so it'll come out to the 20, 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. 19-0, still in the first quarter, as the very efficient offense, 71 yards, 61 yards, and 10 yards are the 3 touchdowns. 2 of them to Alex Martin, and the other one was run in by Tyler Chisholm.
Well, 3rd time in a row that Tyler Chisholm has kicked the ball for a touchback. He's got quite the leg.
He does indeed. Again, they go with a pistol. Lots of motion.
Oh, that's the big play.
Here's the same play that they went 41 yards on. This time not quite as much, but still.
Handoff ends up to Jamie Sanders. Stopped by Brad Macarello.
Macarello with the stop. It'll be second down coming up.
We should. That offensive line for the Cavaliers needs to pick it up there a little bit. Give these backs an opportunity to go somewhere.
There's a little pitch back now. And this time they're ready for it. Not much of a gain on that, maybe a yard. It'll be third down coming up.
Yeah, there they are in the pistol. Mario Williams makes a nice play, though. Comes over and is able to corral the ball carrier to the ground.
It'll be 3rd and 4 coming up. Hey, a reminder that Walgreens brings you tonight's game. Flu shots are now available at every Walgreens store. Every day at Walgreens, there's a way to stay well. And you might need it after a cold night like this. Here's a snap, looking. Now he throws it too high. The receiver adjusted and came back for it, and the quarterback threw it, thought he was going the other way.
Well, you can see why they don't throw the ball too much other than a few screens. That's just a ball that could have gone the other way for a touchdown, put it up for grabs.
Unfortunately, the defensive back had too good a coverage on it.
The quarterback out threw him, so it wouldn't be intercepted.
It'll be 4th and 4. The ball at the 26. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for it. They get that 4-man formation once again, the 4 wide receivers out to the left. There's a quick throw out there. Now he's trying to cut it back the other way, and that's not going to go anywhere. Westpark with a stop. And the Eagles will take over on downs here. The ball resting comfortably at the 23-yard line.
Good tackle that time by number 54.
64.
64.
Alec Westmark.
Alex Westmark. Turns the ball over on downs. 3:20 left in the first quarter, 19-0. I don't know, Dale.
That's a Walgreens first down at least. That's Again, Caleb Lewis, the freshman, at quarterback. There's a snap. Looks now at a little delayed handoff up the middle. And this time, Chisholm gets up about 3 or 4. That's about it.
Yeah, Chisholm coming into tonight's game had 104 rushes for 653 yards. That means he had an average of over 6 yards a carry and 4 touchdowns. And tonight he already has 1 touchdown. The stat that I'm really impressed with, though, is Caleb Lewis coming in tonight's game. His passing efficiency is just off the charts. Caleb has thrown for 21 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. His rating is 155.
Wow. There's a pass out to the outside. Makes a man miss. This could go in. It does. That's Brandon Quayles, number 10 with the catch. And that from the 18-yard line.
Quayles had a breakout game last week where he had 8 catches. This time he comes up with the first catch tonight, and we see why. He was able to get those 8 grabs. Quayles, number 10, 5'9", 165 pounds, shows us a lot of speed and mobility, and runs that ball in from how far out was that?
That was 18 yards.
18 yards.
So 3 touchdown passes and a run, and it's about to be 26-0 as the extra point goes through. We've got 2:32 to go in the first quarter. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Abracadabra, your professional Halloween and theatrical costumes, makeup, wigs, masks, prosthetics, horror props, magic, and gag store located off 278 in the Best Buy Shopping Center in Bluffton. Visit their website, abracadabrasupershop.com. Call 836-2442, or better yet, see it for yourself. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's the Lowcountry's only costume emporium. Check out Abracadabra. You'll be happy you did.
Welcome back to the Eagles Nest, where the Eagles of Hilton Head Christian Academy lead it 26-0, and about to kick off once again.
Well, Quails breaks into the scoring. Up until this point in time, Alex Barton had the 2 touchdown receptions from 61 yards out and 71 yards out. That added to his already 13 touchdowns on the year, giving him 15.
Kick goes to the 10, out across the 20, about the 23, and that'll be about it.
Well, this time Tyler Chisholm doesn't get it go through the end zone and gets returned. Just barely above the 20-yard line to about the 23.
Well, the Cavaliers had a big run, a 41-yard run. It put them deep into Hilton Head Christian's territory, but they went backwards from there, ended up having to punt, and they just can't seem to get any offense going other than that one play. Tonight's game brought to you by Powerhouse Gym, offering memberships as low as $19.95 a month. Give yourself the gift of power at Powerhouse Gym. There's a snap. There's a handoff inside, and it goes for about 7 yards. That's Racker. Westmark doesn't commit himself too soon, just sets his feet and makes a nice tackle.
That was a well-executed play. That was their second best player tonight.
Yep. There's a snap. And this time the quarterback tries to follow him through, and he gets it across the 30. We got a flag throwing down late, and let's see what this is going to be.
Pretty good job by the quarterback that time. Faking the ball to running back inside, keeping himself going up the hole. Just a little bit short of the first down, but it looks like he's got a piling on penalty that'll probably give it to him. That's the quarterback, number 12, Jesse Reeves.
Well, that's a face mask call against Christian Academy, and that's going to give him enough for Walgreens first down. The ball will be marched off across the 40 to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Reminder, tonight's game brought to you by H&H Auto. Customer-friendly, guaranteed quality. The #1 place for auto sales and service on Hilton Head, H&H Auto. First and 10 at the 46.
And here they come out in a true wishbone.
Little pitch back now. And looking for a little running room, get bumped out of bounds there.
Well, there you go with the ultimate, there you are, folks, wishbone formation. The ultimate triple option formation. And they fake a little dive up the middle and then pitch it to the up back on the outside.
Looks like we got...
They follow the block at number 75, Hunter Sawyer, the right tackle. Hunter's their biggest man at 6'2", 235 pounds.
Ball's at the 50, gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Wishbone formation again.
Keeps it. No, he doesn't keep it. Well, he fooled me too.
Come on, Dale, you're from Notre Dame. You've seen the wishbone before.
Once or twice.
You should be able to follow it.
The only wishbone I've seen had a turkey attached to it. Now we're getting close to that time, Chuck. That Thanksgiving feast coming up. It'll be 3rd down, 3rd and 4. They gain about 1.5 yards on that one, so it's a 3rd and short 4. Get a little motion, handoff, and nothing. Went backwards once again, and number 21, Jamie Sanders, is getting the ball a lot, but he's going to take a beating. Boy, that's Kyle Weaver right on top of him. But you got to love the sportsmanship. I'll tell you, Christian Academy, they nail the guy, knock him down, then they reach down, they pick him up. That's great. That's the way football should be played. Once again, a punt. You got a couple guys back deep for Christian Academy. Snap, kick, good kick. That's taken at about the 28. Still making some moves here. And finally dragged down is number 27, Jamario Williams, and he fumbles it.
Mario Williams on the return.
Well, if we get replay on this, we got to watch number 12. You want to talk about technique?
Recovery by Westmark.
Number 12 for Calhoun Academy. I don't know if we're going to get the replay or not. Perfect technique, though. Well coached.
Did fumble it, and Westmark was right there. We're gonna take a break.
That's the first quarter.
Oh, that is the end of the quarter. I was having so much fun, I forgot what we were doing here, Chuck. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI-TV.
When it comes to saving money on your electric bill, a Fenby to caulk can go a long way. Find out how your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can help you save energy and money at togetherwesave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
I'm Sandra Benson, owner of Custom Audio Video, your technology specialist. Custom Audio Video will dramatically enhance and ensure the highest quality in entertainment and integration with the best design, service, and support to homeowners and businesses. We specialize in lighting control, motorized shades, integration, music and sound, and home cinema. Let our CDIA certified staff show you the latest technology. We'll take you from how to wow at Custom Audio Video.
We're starting the second quarter here at the Eagles Nest, where Hilton Head Christian Academy leads Calhoun 26-0. Ball first and 10 at the 35. There's a handoff inside, breaking loose. He could go.
He could go all the way.
Tyler Chisholm from the 34-yard line goes 66 yards for the score. Boy, nice look at the blocking up front.
Yeah,
that's just a foot race. I think number 7 probably could have made a jump here earlier, but
how far was that?
66 yards. Boy, big play night tonight, huh? Tyler Chisholm.
He ran
he's
one
only
in
a
from 10
junior.
yards, yeah.
They're gonna be strong next. They're gonna have a young team this year that's gonna really be developed next year.
Well, they're going to lose some of their offensive line.
Right.
But at the skill position, they're going to be pretty strong next year.
Well, the extra point is no good. That's been the only blemish all night. We just started the second quarter of play. It's 32-0 in favor of Christian Academy. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI-TV.
Only Sit and Sleep Mattress offers 0% financing until 2016. Hi, I'm Gary Javo. That's right, we have 0% financing for 5 full years. And nobody can beat our pricing on Simmons Beauty Rest, Spring Air, and Tempur-Pedic. And we'll beat any competitor's price by 15%. Plus, same-day delivery. Visit our 3 Savannah locations and our brand new store in Bluffton, South Carolina, next to Best Buy.
Sit and Sleep Mattress.
It's gonna be a great night.
State officials urge complete evacuation. Severe flooding is expected.
It's okay. We're ready.
When the things that matter most are on the line, make sure we are too. The storm response team at 1-800-SERVE-PRO. Like it never even happened.
Welcome back, and this is a familiar sight here as Hilton Head Christian Academy gets set to kick off. We just started the second quarter, and it's 32-0. Here comes the kick. Oh, there goes the ball down. Kicking off, I believe, that's C.J. Evanovsky is kicking off now, number 88. Kicks it deep, and ball is kicked. This is not going to be good. But unfortunately, he fell on it at about the 26-yard line, first and 10.
Little rugby play there, Dale. Kick forward and kick back.
Yeah. You know, Chuck, you mentioned that they're going to have to replace some linemen next year. They get some. They need to beef these guys up. One thing we can do is we can send them to Powerhouse Gym, and the other thing we can do is we can get them to Tony Verga's training table, where you just eat everything in sight. That'll bulk them up.
That sounds like a deal to me. Oh, we shouldn't be too hard on Tony. He delivered some pizza and chili before the game tonight.
He did. That's true. Of course, we had to pay for it, but there's a handoff inside. That's going nowhere. And who's on the bottom? Kyle Weaver, who not only enjoys football and basketball, but also golf.
Wow, his dad's quite the golfer. Played on a pro tour.
Right.
Doug Weaver.
Doug Weaver in one of our WHHI shows.
Yeah, Golf Weekly.
Yep. It's going to be, we got a hurricane force winds coming through here right now. It's going to be second down and 14 as a loss of 4 on the play. Snap. The quarterback keeps it.
Reeves on the quarterback keeper. Picks up about a yard.
And gets maybe a yard. That's Jesse Reeves, number 12 with the ball.
Yeah. Pretty good defense out there tonight. As we already mentioned, the down linemen, playing linebackers, you have on the defense, D'Angelo Clark, number 23, 21, Logan Cunningham, Brad Meccarello, number 15, John David Reichel, number 13, and Zach Reynolds, number 11, along with Clay Oliver, number 5.
Little rollout, looking, got a man. He's got it complete at about the 32-yard line.
Pass is complete to Griffin Creekmore, stopped by Clay Oliver.
That's her. Pretty good pass, pretty good throw.
It's going to be short of the first down.
We got a player down on the field, Dale.
Okay, we got a man down. We're going to take a break in the action. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
That's me. They used to call me the Fog, as I was everywhere. Guys couldn't tell I was coming until smoked by the fog. You know, nowadays when the Fog can't make it to the game, I watch it with Time Warner Cable. No one brings me more local high school sports, so I never miss a game. It's just how the Fog rolls. Yes, I own a smoke machine.
The most local high school sports, the others can't say that. Time Warner Cable can.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, Kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Everything is ruined.
It's okay. We're ready.
When the things that matter most are on the line, make sure we are too. The Fire and Water Cleanup Team at 1-800-SERVE-PRO. Like it never even happened.
Okay, we're back. The injured player was the receiver, and he got up under his own power and got off the field. So
that was Griffin Creekmore, number 32.
4th and 4, they're going to punt. They get the win with them this time. So now you're snapping against the wind, right, Chuck? This is a good time to be trying to block. I don't
Exactly.
think you're gonna try to block.
Well, yeah, you should try to block because it takes a little bit longer for the ball to get back there.
Yeah, you can see it right there. It just kind of hung up a little bit.
Oh, a nice kick.
Good kick.
What a
All the
difference
way
that makes.
back. The ball goes out of bounds at the 30-yard line. That was Brad Meccarello back there. Brad he's one of their faster players too.
Yeah, Meccarello, there's a lot of positions he can play. Really talented player. As we said in the pregame show, it was between him and Caleb Lewis for the quarterback position coming into the season. We got to see both of them play, split duties the first couple of games. Meccarello basically running the Wildcat offense, which Christian Academy runs sometimes as a going in offense and a coming out offense when they're in the red zone or coming out of their own inside their 20. But Kayla Lubs just had such a fantastic year. 3 touchdowns tonight, adding to his already 21 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. That gives him 24 touchdowns on the year and only 3 interceptions now.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
What a great ratio.
Yeah. There was a flag on the punt, and the ball goes back to the 15-yard line, where it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles, but nothing's really slowed them down tonight. Snap, little handoff inside, and this time it goes nowhere as they're ready for him. That's Perosi with the carry, a sophomore, 5'9", 160. And
nice tackle for a loss
snuff that out
by Hunter Rickenbacker, number 22.
2nd and 14 coming up. The ball back at the 11-yard line now. He changing the play. And timeout. Timeout is called. Dad overrules his son. Take a time.
WHHI-TV.
Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? H&H Auto Service is your best source for selection and price. Every car, truck, and SUV we sell is certified and comes with a warranty. H&H Auto Service is the area's only full-service sales and collision repair facility. Not only do we sell great vehicles, we service all makes and models. Our reputation keeps our customers coming back again and again to H&H Auto Service. Remember, for sales, service, and collision repair, make it H&H Auto Service. Customer friendly, guaranteed quality.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends cold tablets and hot soup.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends bubblegum flavor and patience.
Mine recommends antacid tablets and only one taco.
Walgreens pharmacists also recommend you try Walgreens brand health and wellness products. They have the same active ingredients as other brands and cost less. Our pharmacist recommended Walgreens brand health and wellness products. There's an everyday way to well.
Okay, we're back here, 2nd and 14 after the timeout. As I think Caleb Lewis was going to audibilize, and Coach Lewis said, "No, I don't think so, son." There's a little quick pitch to the outside. Some running room, a little blocking in front. And once again, that's Perosi. He's got it out to the 20, where it'll be 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, number 12 makes a nice play. Coming over, Jesse Reeves, the quarterback, going both ways for the Cavaliers from Calhoun Academy. He makes a beautiful tackle.
3rd and 5 now. Brandon Quayles, number 10, is in the ball game. Boy, there's another big guy out there, Corey Cheadle. He's a senior. They have to replace him next year, too.
Yeah.
Number 74.
Well, Corey will be playing some big-time school next year. He's highly recruited because of his long snapping ability.
There's a handoff up the middle, across the 30, 35, and once again, Perosi. Perosi gets the first, Walgreens first down.
Wow, he runs right through the grass. Number 1, Wyatt Rucker.
That'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball's at the 30-yard line. 7:48 and counting here in the second quarter. And the Eagles lead it 32-0. A high snap taken down. Perosi again. Takes it out across the 40 to the 45. And another Walgreens first down.
Well, some pretty big holes open up at the offensive line. It looks like that their second team backs in there with the first team offensive line. Doesn't make much of a difference.
No, doesn't.
Who's carrying the football?
Right. 1st and 10 at the 46. Again in the shotgun. Brings an extra man inside. Trying to get things straight now. Here we go. Snap, little handoff, Perosi again. 50 into the 48-yard line. Gain of about 7. Tonight's game brought to you by McDonald's Restaurants of Bluffton and Hilton Head. Try the new Mango Pineapple Real Fruit Smoothie from McDonald's McCafe. At McDonald's, I'm loving it.
I get some good blocking up front there. Robert Campos, number 55. Nick Borgi, number 50, leading the way. Holding up those holes there, Dale.
We need one of those McDonald's hot chocolates right now. Tony Verga.
You keep lobbying for that.
I keep somebody's got to have some hot chocolate. There's a flag, I believe, in the backfield. Macarello, there he is.
There he is out of the Wildcat. Macarello goes back and takes the snap. They move Lewis out to a wide receiver.
That flag thrown in the area of, normally you see holding, but I'm sure it was a mistake. It was against Christian Academy. But they're going to bring it back anyhow. Oh, maybe not. I don't know who they're talking to. Oh. Yeah, it will be against Christian Academy. Tonight's game also brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Time Warner Cable Sports connects you to the teams, players, and insider information that matter most to you. So get in the game. Call 1-800-TW-CABLE to order TV, internet, and phone service today from Time Warner Cable. 6 minutes, coming down to 6 minutes here in the first half. It's been all Christian Academy so far. Penalty sets them back to about the 40.
That's the only thing that's set them back so far has been penalties.
And the extra point tries. There's a pass. Got a man. Martin, I believe.
Lewis pass complete.
Yep.
Alex Martin.
I just guessed on it's got to be Martin. Boy, he throws it over the linebacker and out to the 50.
Well, as we mentioned, Martin came into the game tonight with 38 catches for 643 yards. That's 17 yards a catch. 13 touchdowns, and he added 2 of them already tonight.
132 yards tonight so far in 2 catches. That's pretty good average.
Wow.
But he's got more than that.
What stats?
Yeah, they go kind of a double wing. Again, throwing it across the middle. Incomplete, I believe. That's C.J. Evanovsky, just a little.
Yeah, number
CJ's
88.
He's only 5'8".
Wow. Lewis is 6'2". Heaves the ball downfield and just a little out of his reach.
Yep. So it'll be 3rd down coming up. Oh, check it. 4th down. 4th and 6. And they're going to punt it away here with number 21, Logan Cunningham,
Back to punt is Logan Cunningham.
doing the honors for the Eagles. 5 minutes to go. See how this snap goes now. So he kept it nice and low. Good rugby-style kick. Bounces. That's going to be down, we think, inside the 10, inside the 5, at the 2. And that's a long way to go for the Cavaliers.
Well, that's why you got to field those balls, particularly when you're kicking into the wind. You know, I lobbied for a long time watching high school football. When you have windy days like this, you should put three potential returners back there, not 2, and always, always, always catch the football.
Yep.
Even if you got to call a fair catch on a short kick, always catch it. Otherwise, you're going to end up on your 2-yard line. You did too many times, like you are right now. And you want to talk about putting a team and putting the pressure on an offensive team that hasn't performed well tonight at all.
Yeah,
this is pressure back on your 2-yard line, let me tell you.
And they got to get it out of there. And they almost don't. Now it's back at the 1-yard line, where it'll be 2nd down coming up. Serve Pro brings you tonight's game. Serve Pro helping make fire and water damage like it never even happened. Reminder, this halftime, we'll have the Salty Dog halftime show. Tony Verga and his band of cheerleaders will be here. He's rounding them up even as we speak. I'm not sure if Jake is here. A little chilly for Jake. Here's a snap. A little juggled in the backfield, but holding on to it is number 21, Jamie Sanders, picks up about 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and long. That was dangerous back there, too. I want to thank ServPro for bringing us these replays this season, all season long, and especially Jeremy, who stepped in when we realized that Tony wasn't able to handle replays. So we brought in an intern, Jeremy. Actually, we had a young lady who was helping us last week. She was better than Tony, too. We got a timeout call by the Cavaliers. We better take it with them. We're watching the high school football zone.
WHHI-TV.
At 123 Drive Driving Academy, the goal is to help students become confident, cautious, and courteous drivers. They offer high-quality classroom and behind-the-wheel training with friendly, professional, and state-certified instructors who make learning easy and safe. Go to 123drivedrivingacademy.com for more information or call 263-5023 and mention the Friday Night Football Zone to receive $10 off your training session. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy.
Abracadabra, your professional Halloween and theatrical costumes, makeup, wigs, masks, prosthetics, horror props, magic, and gag store located off 278 in the Best Buy. It's the Lowcountry's only costume emporium. Check out Abracadabra. You'll be happy you did.
We're back here, 3rd and 9 at the goal line. Rolling out and looking and throwing it out of bounds and incomplete. It'll be 4th down coming up. Chuck brought a blanket, thank goodness. Thank you, Chuck. Well, I'd say, where does it plug in? That's what I want to know. Hey, I made a mistake before. Jeremy is not an intern. Tony should be, but Jeremy is not an intern. He actually works for us here at the station, and we're glad to have him. Brought him down here from up north, I think North Carolina or Virginia. Yeah, he followed his girlfriend down here. We want to thank her. 4th down coming up. Kicking from the back of the end zone. Maybe cooking, too. Low snap, but he picks it up nicely, kicks it. And this ball's dropped, but fortunately, the Eagles are there to fall on it.
Well, it looks like they've been listening to me. You're going to see 3 receivers back there, count them, that are right around the football. And that's what they needed.
Well, I understand they actually listen to our broadcast while they're on the sidelines. That could be it. But the Eagles will take over in great field position here at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10, and 3:17 to go here in the first half of play. Caleb Lewis, again, the quarterback. Salty Dog halftime show coming up. And at the end of the conclusion of tonight's game, the Powerhouse Gym MVP award. Good snap. This is Perosi, and he goes nowhere. Stopped in the backfield.
22 comes up from his linebacker position. Middle linebacker blows right up the middle. That's Hunter Rickenbacker. We've seen him make a couple other plays already tonight. He comes in, blows the gap. Nobody picked him up, makes a tackle for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Nice job, Hunter.
So no gain, a loss of a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd and 11. 2:45 and counting. Yep, Lewis. It's a high snap. Keeps it. Oh, maybe that's not Lewis. That's Macarello.
Yeah, Macarello comes in and goes back to the wildcat position. They move Lewis out to the wide receiver just as a decoy. They get him a little bit of work back there. And Lewis comes back into the game.
Well, Lewis missed a couple of games when he had suffered a concussion, and they kept him out, and now he's back and, of course, ready here for the playoffs. So he's back at quarterback, 3rd and 9. Trips over to the right. Rolls that way. Got Perosi underneath if he wants him. Throws it long. Got a man. Touchdown. Christian Andrews with the score.
Well, you're right. They put 3 receivers out to the right, and they run one right down the field. He runs past everybody.
That's Christian Andrews.
And number 12 outruns him, and number 2, Caleb Lewis, delivers the ball right on the money.
Once again, accurate.
On time and accurate.
31 yards, that score. As it's 38 to nothing. Chisholm about to kick the extra point. Snap, kick, and the kick is good. 1:48 to go in the first half of play. Hilton Head Christian Academy has put 39 on the board against the Cavaliers of Calhoun. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI-TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sugg. I've been a dentist for over 20 years, and I've recently moved my practice here from Ohio. What makes Ocean Dental different? I offer weekend and evening hours, which is great for busy professionals. Cosmetic dentistry options are available, and best of all, I'm offering a free exam and x-rays for any new patients. Having the right family dentist is important. Call Ocean Dental at 342-6677 to schedule a free exam and x-rays. Your teeth are your ultimate accessory, and I'll make yours shine.
We're back here at the Eagles Nest, and Hilton Head Christian Academy putting a hurting on the Cavaliers from Calhoun. 39-0, we're still in the first half. There's a kick that, oh boy. And the ball doesn't go out of bounds. The player touched it first. So the Cavaliers will put it in play at the 22, and that's one of those you should have let it go out of bounds and take it at the 40, but shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah, Jarrett Watts, number 80, he wanted to get that ball. I don't think he's gotten too many balls thrown his way tonight.
No.
So the first time he gets a ball coming his way, he wanted to do something with it. Can't blame him.
No, certainly can't. Hey, Walgreens bids you tonight's game, where flu shots are now available every day at every Walgreens. At Walgreens, there's a way to stay well. Fakes the handoff. The quarterback keeps it. And gets up about 6 or 7 on the play. It'll be second down coming up.
Well, some
nice blocking on that play.
Some free substitution coming in there now. Bunch of different players in there for Christian Academy, leading 39-0 with a minute left in the first half, minute 20.
Well, we had I think a lot of guys moving, but I guess not. Oh, crossbuck makes it out almost to the 40 at about the 38. And we're inside of 1 minute. And a timeout is called. I think it's snowing.
Did you hear that wind?
Yeah, gee.
I'm going to tell you.
Cavaliers
There's
first
some pretty
down.
good gusts here.
And the clock is running. Inside of 40 seconds now. We're here in the first half. A little quick pitch out to the outside. Well, you got to get on that ball. I've seen that happen a few times. That was intended for Sanders, and that's incomplete. Well, he tried to.
Not a real strong arm.
Right, yeah. It'll be third down coming up. I believe, no, second down. Check.
Not an arm you want to try to come back from 39 points down.
Yeah. 28 seconds to go here.
Well, Calhoun Academy, as we mentioned, we're coming into tonight's game, lost 2 of their last three games.
Snap is low, throws out of bounds. It'll be third down coming up. He was running for his life there.
Yeah, they were only 3-6 coming into tonight's game. Number 4 seed.
The quarterback decided to roll out, and he forgot to tell his linemen they all stayed home. It'll be 3rd and 11.
Well, it gives us an opportunity to talk about, mention the referees for tonight's game. The officials, Mike Godfrey from Charleston, he's the line judge at the top of the screen. We'll talk about the others in a second.
Well, everyone seemed to be moving on that play. Okay, Canadian football here again. We had that last week.
There was
Sanders, the ball carrier.
If we get the replay here, you'll see 3 or 4 players moving at once. But the side judge, he didn't see it that way.
I think he wanted to get to the locker room where it's nice and warm.
Yeah.
Winding down the first half of play, it's 39-0 in favor of Hilton Head Christian Academy over the Cavaliers of Calhoun. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI-TV.
Only Sit and Sleep Mattress offers 0% financing until 2016. Hi, I'm Gary Javo. That's right, we have 0% financing for 5 full years. And nobody can beat our pricing on Simmons Beauty Rest, Spring Air, and Tempur-Pedic. And we'll beat any competitor's price by 15%. Plus, same-day delivery. Visit our 3 Savannah locations and our brand new store in Bluffton, South Carolina, next to Best Buy.
Sit and Sleep Mattress.
It's gonna be a great night.
Even a casual night in Italy revolves around truly great food. And now at Carrabba's, you can enjoy casual dining Italian style every night of the week. Introducing new Cucina Casuale, 10 great tastes starting at $10. Like our new chicken Parmesan perfectly priced, starting at just $10. Enjoy casual done the Italian way. Come into Carrabba's tonight.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends cold tablets and hot soup.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends bubblegum flavor. And patience.
Mine recommends antacid tablets. And only one taco.
Walgreens pharmacists also recommend you try Walgreens brand health and wellness products. They have the same active ingredients as other brands and cost less. Our pharmacist recommended Walgreens brand health and wellness products. There's an everyday way to well.
I'm Sandra Benson, owner of Custom Audio Video, your technology specialist. Custom Audio Video will dramatically enhance and ensure the highest quality in entertainment and integration with the best design, service, and support to homeowners and businesses. We specialize in lighting control, motorized shades, integration, music and sound, and home cinema. Let our CDIA certified staff show you the latest technology. We'll take you from how to wow at Custom Audio Video.
Don't.
McRib is back at McDonald's. Tangy, sweet hickory barbecue sauce made with 100% tender, juicy, boneless pork, topped with pickles and onions on our classic McRib bun. Did we mention the barbecue sauce? The simple joy of saucy goodness.
That's me. They used to call me the Fog, as I was everywhere. Guys couldn't tell I was coming until... Smoked by the fog. You know, nowadays when the Fog can't make it to the game, I watch it with Time Warner Cable. No one brings me more local high school sports, so I never miss a game. It's just how the Fog rolls. Yes, I own a smoke machine.
The most local high school sports, the others can't say that. Time Warner Cable can.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? H&H Auto Service is your best source for selection and price. Every car, truck, and SUV we sell is certified and comes with a warranty. H&H Auto Service is the area's only full-service sales and collision repair facility. Not only do we sell great vehicles, we service all makes and models. Our reputation keeps our customers coming back again and again to H&H Auto Service. Remember, for sales, service, and collision repair, make it H&H Auto Service. Customer friendly, guaranteed quality.
Welcome back here to the halftime show, the Salty Dog halftime show. And Chuck, we got some cheerleaders with us here today, and they're going to give us a little cheer.
And they're led by the team captain, Ashley Brazilla, in the back there. And girls, are you ready for the cheer? Yeah. Let's hear it.
Go for it.
You're watching high school football on WHHI-TV.
And with us also is Jake, the Salty Dog. He's with us today.
Yeah,
they're going to do another little cheer.
In the background.
After the game's conclusion tonight.
Let's see if Jake can keep up with them, Dale.
Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Sunday afternoon, 1 p.m.
Come on, crowd, get ready, because we have just begun. We'll prove to you what we do, why we are number one. Blue is our strength, and gold is our spirit. Put them both together, get on your feet, let's hear. Come on, crowd, yell blue. Blue. Come on, crowd, yell gold. Gold. Yell blue and gold. Yell blue and gold. Yell blue and gold. Here we go!
Well, I think we got one. That's pretty good, Dale. I think we got one more, though, don't we, girls? For Jake? Well, all right.
Give me a J! J! Give me an A! A! Give me a K! K! Give me an E! E! What's that spell? J!
All right, Jake the Salty Dog. We got him on. All right, Jake.
All right. That was a great halftime show, Chuck. And I don't know how these girls stay warm, but go get some hot chocolate, girls.
Well, we want to thank them, but now we have the Cavaliers Cheerleaders.
All right.
Calhoun Academy. Calhoun Academy is up by Orangeburg. And who's the captain of the cheerleaders here? And can we have your name, please?
Taylor Brown.
Taylor Brown. Okay, Taylor, what year are you?
A senior.
Senior. What are you going to be doing this time next year?
College.
Where at?
Probably Clemson.
Clemson. Okay, well, that's good. Are you going to do some cheerleading in there too, you think?
Hopefully.
Oh, great. Well, hopefully we'll see you
This is how they
too.
stay warm. By doing these
They
cheers.
gather all together.
Okay.
Okay. Are
Here
we
we go.
ready, girls?
You're watching high school football on WHHI-TV.
Outstanding. Here we
All
go.
right, now we have to have one for the Cavaliers.
On the mighty Cavalier, varsity, we're gonna rock our team to a victory. We're gonna let's go Cavaliers. Let's go Cavaliers, fight. We are the mighty Cavalier, varsity, we're gonna rock our team to a victory. We're gonna let's go Cavaliers. Let's go Cavaliers, fight.
All right, that's great. All right.
Great job.
All right, well, when you go back home, you'll be able to see yourselves on WHHITV.com on streaming video. We'll look forward to it.
You got one more for us? Are you all done, or you got one more?
We'll do it? Okay, we got one
here we
more.
go.
All right.
Give me a J. J. Give me an A. A. Give me a K. K. Give me an E. E. What's that spell? J.
All right, Jake the Salty Dog.
Thanks a lot, girls, and good luck. Okay. We're going to be right back here on the Salty Dog Halftime Show with the start of the second half.
On WHHI-TV.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be my salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be my salty dog?
Don't.
McRib is back at McDonald's. Tangy, sweet hickory barbecue sauce made with 100% tender, juicy, boneless pork, topped with pickles and onions on our classic McRib bun. Did we mention the barbecue sauce? The simple joy of saucy goodness.
Wow, Powerhouse Gym just keeps getting bigger and better. The expansion is complete. More cardio machines, more classes, more weights, more Powerhouse. Top-of-the-line Schwinn bikes ready for you to ride. Experience the #1 Zumba class in the Lowcountry, along with kickboxing, step, body sculpting, yoga, and Pilates. Over 30 classes a week for ladies and men. Take advantage of our $19.95 monthly membership, located at the Bridge Center. Give yourself the gift of power at Powerhouse Gym.
As a family, we've been trying to save energy every day. It keeps our electric bill down, and it's kind of fun. That little bit here and there helps us do things we might not be able to afford as easily, like enjoy an extra day on our vacation. Find out how your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can help you save energy and money at togetherwesave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
That's me. They used to call me the Fog, as I was everywhere. Guys couldn't tell I was coming until... Smoked by the fog. You know, nowadays when the Fog can't make it to the game, I watch it with Time Warner Cable. No one brings me more local high school sports, so I never miss a game. That's just how the Fog rolls. Yes, I own a smoke machine.
The most local high school sports, the others can't say that. Time Warner Cable can.
Even a casual night in Italy revolves around truly great food. And now at Carrabba's, you can enjoy casual dining Italian style every night of the week. Introducing new Cucina Casuale, 10 great tastes starting at $10. Like our new chicken Parmesan ciabatta. Prepared by hand using the freshest ingredients, it's one of 10 choices perfectly priced, starting at just $10. Enjoy casual done the Italian way. Come into Carrabba's tonight.
only sit and sleep mattress offers 0% financing until 2016. Hi, I'm Gary Javo. That's right, we have 0% financing for 5 full years. And nobody can beat our pricing on Simmons Beauty Rest, Spring Air, and Tempur-Pedic. And we'll beat any competitor's price by 15%. Plus, same-day delivery. Visit our 3 Savannah locations and our brand new store in Bluffton, South Carolina, next to Best Buy.
Sit and sleep mattress.
It's gonna be a great night.
And we're back at halftime here as getting ready to start the second half. And Chuck, we've got a 39-0 ball game, but some unbelievable action here in the first half.
Oh, we have 4 touchdown passes by the freshman, Caleb Lewis. And the first 2 going to Alex Martin, number 19, some long-range throws. But just like we talked about in the pregame show, the accuracy of Caleb Lewis is just remarkable tonight.
It is. And, you know, against a wind or with a wind doesn't make any difference. It's still the wind is a big factor when you're throwing the ball.
Oh, it is too, Dale. And they only ran 3 plays and had 2 touchdowns in the first 3 plays. So. Very effective offense. I think defensively, well, what more can you say? Coach Vinny Emery, the defensive coordinator for the Christian Academy Eagles, had his team ready to go, and it shows on the scoreboard, 0 points.
0 points, and that's incredible. And they really they had one big run, Calhoun did, 41 yards, but then they kind of went backwards from there, and they really haven't even threatened to come into the end zone.
No, it hasn't. One thing you have to be careful with in these games where they kind of get out of hand very early on, your schedule can let you down. And what you'd like to have is a little bit more competitive teams playing once you get into the playoffs. Last year, I think it hurt Christian Academy going into the state finals, which they lost. They played Thomas Sumter, who they beat earlier that year, and they had a lot of cakewalks towards the end of the year. So, you like to be challenged a little bit, and it makes you a better team if you are. Even though it's 39-0, you like to see a better football game for your own team, the Eagles, so that they'd be playing at a higher level next week.
Well, speaking of challenges, Chuck, we're going to be challenged to stay warm here in the second half. As the temperature continues to drop, we're going to send Tony Verga out for some hot chocolate for all the crew and ourselves. So we'll be right back with the second half kickoff here on the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI-TV.
The 2011 High School Football Zone is brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head and by Time Warner Cable.
I'm Sandra Benson, owner of Custom Audio Video, your technology specialist. Custom Audio Video will dramatically enhance and ensure the highest quality in entertainment and integration with the best design, service, and support to homeowners and businesses. We specialize in lighting control, motorized shades, integration, music and sound, and home cinema. Let our CDIA certified staff show you the latest technology. We'll take you from how to wow at Custom Audio Video.
That's me. They used to call me the Fog, as I was everywhere. Guys couldn't tell I was coming until smoked by the fog. Nowadays when the Fog can't make it to the game, I watch it with Time Warner Cable. No one brings me more local high school sports, so I never miss a game. That's just how the Fog rolls. Yes, I own a smoke machine.
The most local high school sports, the others can't say that. Time Warner Cable can.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
The 2011 High School Football Zone is brought to you by McDonald's of Bluffton and Hilton Head and by Time Warner Cable.
Well, welcome back from the Salty Dog halftime show to the second half kickoff here at rather chilly Eagle Stadium at Hilton Head Christian Academy, where the Eagles lead it 39-0. And it's been all Eagles all the time. They started off with two big long passes, 61 yards, 71 yards. They had an 11-yard run in between. And it's just been a clinic.
There are 3 different receivers for touchdown passes. Martin getting the first 2, as you mentioned. Then Quails and Quails had the third one, and Andrews had the fourth one.
Right. So we will get set to kick it off, and Calhoun gets to kick off too.
Chisholm had scored on runs of 11 yards and 66 yards.
Right.
And that's been their 6 touchdowns.
And they squib it. Picked up at around the 35. And they'll be down there about the 37. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles of Hilton Head Christian Academy. I'm sure we're going to see some liberal substitutions.
Well, they're starting with their starting offensive team on the first series of the second half as they come out onto the field.
Okay. Caleb Lewis brings them out, number 2. He's only a freshman, 6'2". I mean, he's going to have he'll have great size by the time he's a senior. Penalty here for delay of game. They got to hurry it up. There's a snap, gets it off, and it's Perazzi. Perazzi takes it out to about the 42-yard line, where it'll be second down.
Well, Wyatt Rucker, number 1, plays quarterback and linebacker. He's a backup quarterback, but he makes a nice tackle here. He's been on a number of tackles tonight.
Second and 4. Just underway here in the second half. And we got trips out to the right. Lewis checks it out. Good snap. Oh. Perazzi didn't want to give up the ball. They were in a little option there, and Perazzi, once he got his hands on it, didn't want to give it up.
That's what you call riding the fullback. He didn't want to give up.
That was actually number 15.
Meccarelli was in there. He wanted it back to keep it himself.
It was a fake. 3rd and 13. Well, we had a great halftime with the cheerleaders. That's always a lot of fun, Chuck. That's a great addition to our broadcast here, and
yeah, it's been a tradition for us this year.
Yep. A little motion with C.J. Evanovsky. Snap, a little option. Oh, a little shuttle pass inside, and goes for a couple of yards, and that'll be it. 4th down coming up.
That's an interesting play. You come down the line, he's either going to pitch it or he's going to run a shuttle pass down the middle.
Yeah. Well, he had just one guy just got a handful of his shirt, and that was it. Otherwise, it could have gone for a big gainer.
Well, they held 3 and out by the defense. Jamie Sanders, 21. Griffin Creekmore, 32. Samuel McSween, number 70, and Cole Pate, number 61. And Hunter Sawyer, number 75, the up front people, able to stop the running game of Christian Academy, the first series.
Well, there's a booming kick. And that's going to go, it'll be touchdown right there at the 38-yard line. That's where they'll put it in play, the Cavaliers. As they try and get something going here. We're in, of course, this is Class 2A playoffs, and the winner of this game will take on the winner of the Hilton Head Prep, and Hilton Head Prep was playing
Williamsburg.
Right.
Prep and Williamsburg are playing tonight.
And of course, that game, and we heard a halftime score that Williamsburg was up 21-0 at the half. So Christian Academy will have probably possibly a home game. We'll see how this one turns out. Give it to the Sanders, and I think it looked like there might have been a flag down. We'll check it.
Well, they've had some success with this play.
Yep.
They come back with it, a little crossbuck action out of the pistol, and it just barely picks up a first down. A Walgreens first down.
It is a Walgreens first down. Tonight's game brought to you by McDonald's Restaurants of Bluffton and Hilton Head. We'd like you to try the new Mango Pineapple Real Fruit Smoothie from McDonald's McCafe. At McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Got to give some credit there on the right side of the ball. 74, Andy Eglin, and 51, Eric Smith threw the blocks on that play.
There's a handoff inside, and gave him maybe a yard on the play, and that'll be about it. 63, Reed Schindel is in the ball game now for the Eagles. Walls also in the tackle on that one. B.J. Walls, number 44. He's only a sophomore. So we're starting to see some substitutions coming in here. Ball's at the 50-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. In little one back. Motion, handoff. Oh! Hit down
nice
hard. Wow, that was a big stick.
Your strong safety comes up, and he's just keying right on him. And that's number 70. Yeah, we're trying to figure out who 79 is, too.
The announcer tried to know that,
George
too.
Tesnero, I think.
Okay, there we go.
Comes up from the secondary position. He was actually playing a strong safety.
You don't see a lot of 79s playing strong safety, do you?
Well, I think he's supposed to be 37.
Yeah. And he didn't get the dark shirt clean tonight, so. And it's a little run, a keeper, gets back some of the lost yardage, and that's about it. It'll be 4th down coming up.
Well played there. 63. It's Reed Schindel. Makes a nice play from his left defensive end position.
So 4th down, they'll be punting. 4th and about, 15.
Watch the high snap.
Good snap this time. Good kick.
And
Ball's
he
taken
fields
to
it.
20, 25, 30. Oop, tries to cut it back and gets to almost the 35-yard line, and that'll be about it.
See what the difference it makes fielding the ball? I mean, if you just field it, you're cutting off the possibility of the ball rolling another 10 or 15 yards, and you're adding, by catching it earlier, the coverage team is not downfield as far, so you're able to get at least 10 or 15 yards out. I mean, you just made 25 yards in field position just by catching the football on a punt. I think it's huge, particularly at the high school level, where you're not always getting big booming punts.
Right. Well, Macarello's in there. Also, number 3, Cody Hilton is in the ball game. But Macarello at quarterback.
Well, let's see what Macarello's got at quarterback. Maybe we'll run other than the Wildcat offense.
Evanowski shifts over to the left. Snap. Rides the fullback. Keeps it. Macarello, 40, 45, 50, 40. Still going. And finally dragged down at about the 18-yard line. They'll mark it right there. Macarello put it into a second gear right here, and there he goes.
Well, he broke a tackle right behind the line of scrimmage. And then once he got into the secondary, it was a foot race. But you can see how effective he is as a runner. I mean, not that I don't like to see him run about 50 yards down the field with the football. I like to see what he can throw, how he can do throwing too.
Right. Trying to get the right personnel on the field here. And they're going to have to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. 3:14 to go here in the third quarter. It's 39-0 on the Eagles. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI-TV.
At 123 Drive Driving Academy, the goal is to help students become confident, cautious, and courteous drivers. They offer high-quality classroom and behind-the-wheel training with friendly, professional, and state-certified instructors who make learning easy and safe. Go to 123drivedrivingacademy.com for more information or call 263-5023 and mention the Friday Night Football Zone to receive $10 off your training session. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy.
Abracadabra, your professional Halloween and theatrical costumes, makeup, wigs, masks, prosthetics, horror props, magic, and gag store located off 278 in the Best Buy Shopping Center in Bluffton. Visit their website, abracadabrasupershop.com. Call 836-2442 or, better yet, see it for yourself. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's the Lowcountry's only costume emporium. Check out Abracadabra. You'll be happy you did.
We're back here with 3:13 to go, and the ball is at the 18-yard line. There's a little handoff inside. Across the 10-yard line to about the 9. And that's Malfris. He gets to carry the ball.
It's a big man lineup. The bigs. They put the bigs back in a true T formation, Dale. And throw 3 big linemen in there. They give him a chance to run the football.
I wonder if they're going to give it to Weaver here.
Well, they have already this year, you know.
Yeah. Let's see, is he going to line up? He is going to line up
50,
in the back.
65,
Holy
look at
smokes. Talk about a full house backfield.
Nick
That's a
Dorsey,
condominium unit.
There it
Boom, boom. To the 6-yard line. Look at this.
That's their big man.
Man, how'd you like to be a defensive back looking at that coming at you? Ed Mathis. And he gets it into the end zone. Does he? Yes, he does.
3 times in a row, 65. Gets his number called. Lead block, Kyle Weaver, 57. Malfis, well, I guess he didn't need a lead block. He made his own way.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling into the end zone. And that makes it 45 with the extra point coming.
For the 7th touchdown of the evening for the Christian Academy Eagles.
They'll do the extra point try here with the hold out of Macarello's hands. Snap, kick, and it is good. Everyone's getting a chance in this ball game. The extra point is good. It's 46-0, 1:51 to go in the third quarter. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI-TV.
You know, it's funny. We've never talked about saving energy. But somehow, she just knew. Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can teach you how to save energy and money at togetherwesave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
That's me. They used to call me the Fog, as I was everywhere. Guys couldn't tell I was coming until... Smoked by the fog. You know, nowadays when the Fog can't make it to the game, I watch it with Time Warner Cable. No one brings me more local high school sports, so I never miss a game. It's just how the Fog rolls. Yes, I own a smoke machine.
The most local high school sports, the others can't say that. Time Warner Cable can.
And running time here is clock continues to run after the kick, after the touchdown. Ball's taken at the 5, 10, 15, hitting down at the 16, and that's where Calhoun will put it in play. And again, the clock man is just ignoring the referees, so they're going to let it run out, I'm sure, here as they come down to the final seconds of the third quarter of play.
Well, number 80, Jared Watts, takes the run back. Well, Watts showed us some speed that time. He really wanted that ball.
So the wind picking up and the clock running down. We're down to 6 seconds, and that's going to be it for the third quarter, if this is correct. You get the snap off. Ball goes outside once again and tackled for a loss on the play is number 21. That's Jamie Sanders. That's going to be the end of the third quarter of play. The score 46-0 in favor of Christian Academy. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sugg. I've been a dentist for over 20 years, and I've recently moved my practice here from Ohio. What makes Ocean Dental different? I offer weekend and evening hours, which is great for busy professionals. Cosmetic dentistry options are available, and best of all, I'm offering a free exam and x-rays for any new patients. Having the right family dentist is important. Call Ocean Dental at 342-6677 to schedule a free exam and x-rays. Your teeth are your ultimate accessory, and I'll make yours shine.
State officials urge complete evacuation. Severe flooding is expected.
It's okay. We're ready.
When the things that matter most are on the line, make sure we are too. The storm response team at 1-800-SERVE-PRO. Like it never even happened.
Don't.
McRib is back at McDonald's. Tangy, sweet hickory barbecue sauce made with 100% tender, juicy, boneless pork, topped with pickles and onions on our classic McRib bun. Did we mention the barbecue sauce? The simple joy of saucy goodness.
We're back here at Hilton at Christian Academy where the clock continues to run, and they take this running clock seriously here, that's for sure. This game will be over in exactly 11 minutes and 43 seconds. That was 2nd and 14 on that play, and picks up about, well, maybe a couple on the play, so it'll be 3rd and about 12.
Yeah, 17, Jack Ennis makes the play. The sophomore gets a chance to play here. There's free substitution going on right now. We'll mention the officials in a second.
We just got run over by Tony Verga. They just mentioned it was $1 hamburgers, and he went flying across the field to get those hamburgers. So 3rd and 12. Ball's knocked out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
You know, Dale, I don't know if you noticed or not, but there's an extra official on the field today.
Really?
There's 6 officials, not 5. Out there, they added an extra linesman, they call him, plays back in the secondary. But tonight's officials are led by the umpire, James Sinneth. We've had him before from Somerville, South Carolina. He's 30 years in the business here. And then we got the referee with the white cap, number 22, Rick Spires from Charleston.
You want me to buy it? Is that what you want me to do? It's 4th down. Good snap, kick is away. And the kick is taken on the run, dropped, picked up, 45-40. And spinning away is number 5.
Clay Alver.
C.T. Davis.
I'm sorry, C.T. Davis.
C.T. Davis. C.T., what do you think the C.T. stands for, Chuck?
I don't even want to guess.
I don't either. It'll be at the 41-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. And, of course, let's see what I'm sure it'll probably be Macarello. Let's see.
Myrtle Beach is leading Hilton Head High School 59-7.
Just got a halftime score on the Hilton Head High School game, and it doesn't look like they'll be going to the 2nd round of the playoffs. It's 59-7.
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach. But we've got better golf courses down here than they do up there. So.
Better golf course and restaurants.
Yeah, that's right. Great restaurants up here. Got a new thing we're going to try next year, Chuck. We're going to do pre-games from restaurants.
I like that. That's a great idea.
Yeah. Perosi.
We should have our announcers pre-game meal from a restaurant.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah. Talk about the food.
Yep.
Great idea.
Rickenbacker with a stop. It'll be 2nd down and about 6 yards to go. Picks up 4 on the play. Fitzhugh comes into the ball game. Looks like he may be quarterbacking here. Number 14. Devin Fitzhugh.
Hey, he's moving people around.
Yep.
And he's back there to take the snap.
He's a senior, 6'1", 175. Good snap, keeps it. Patiently waiting for the hole to develop. And takes it out close to the 35-yard line. Third down coming up.
The other officials for tonight's game is Mike Godfrey is the line judge, 5 years. Casey Hauser from Chowerson, 4 years doing this as a size judge. Jane Sinneth, we mentioned, is the umpire. Don Wolf from Somerville is the back judge. And Grady Whitmore is the linesman from Dorchester.
Again, the snap. Again, Perazzi breaking free into the secondary. Dropped the ball. Picked up and taken in. Well, that's the way it's been going tonight. C.J. Evanowski with a touchdown. Well, it wasn't really a handoff. The public address announcer called it a handoff. It was a fumble. Perazzi stumbling, bumbling, and drops the ball and bounces right into the hands of C.J. Evanowski. And everything's kind of going that way tonight. So the ball at that point, they'll try the extra point. It's 52-0. We'll see who gets to kick here. That's Tony Verga now coming in to kick the extra point.
No, you got 52 out there. 52 is Thomas Glovin. He's going to line up for the extra point. Not the usual Tyler Chisholm.
Everyone gets a chance to. Charlie Brown's going to be out there to kick pretty soon.
I wonder if she'll pull the
kick,
ball.
Kick is up. The kick is no good. Just wide. Oh, that could hurt him. It's 52-0 with 7:37 to go, and I'm surprised the clock's not running. It should be running, and that's.
That's me. They used to call me the Fog, as I was everywhere. Guys couldn't tell I was coming until smoked by the fog. You know, nowadays when the Fog can't make it to the game, I watch it with Time Warner Cable. No one brings me more local high school sports, so I never miss a game. It's just how the Fog rolls. Yes, I own a smoke machine.
The most local high school sports, the others can't say that. Time Warner Cable can.
Don't.
McRib is back at McDonald's. Tangy, sweet hickory barbecue sauce made with 100% tender, juicy, boneless pork, topped with pickles and onions on our classic McRib bun. Did we mention the barbecue sauce? The simple joy of saucy goodness.
Okay, we're back here in the high school football zone, 7-10 and counting. And the kickoff was taken back to about the 27-yard line, 28-yard line, and that's where Calhoun will put it in play 1st and 10. So the Eagles will be taking the record to 11-0 and move on to the second round of the playoffs.
I don't even know if that's mathematically possible. Hey, go win.
I'm going to stay tuned for the MVP award. There's a pitch to the outside. He could go all the way. Touchdown. Jamie Sanders.
7 more of those.
Takes it all the way for the Cavaliers on a pass from Reeves.
Well, this is how they began the game. Exact same play.
Yep. And this time they just couldn't catch him on the corner. Kind of a bad angle there.
Wide receiver screen.
72 yards for that touchdown. And Calhoun. Now we're going to see what they do here with this extra point try. They got the swinging gate going also. They go over and they come back. Snap, ball's down, kick is up, and the kick is good. So Calhoun is on the board. It's 52-7. with 6:21 to go in the fourth quarter. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be my salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be my salty dog?
Wow, Powerhouse Gym just keeps getting bigger and better. The expansion is complete. More cardio machines, more classes, more weights, more Powerhouse. Top of the line Schwinn bikes ready for you to ride. Experience the #1 Zumba class in the Lowcountry, along with kickboxing, step, body sculpting, yoga, and Pilates. Over 30 classes a week for ladies and men. Take advantage of our $19.95 monthly membership, located at the Bridge Center. Give yourself the gift of power at Powerhouse Gym.
Well, we're back here. The kick went to Reese Delinuck, and he takes it back to the 43-yard line, and we got a player down on the field. Just saw that Powerhouse Gym commercial, and a reminder that the Powerhouse Gym will present the MVP award at the conclusion of tonight's game, the final MVP award for this season for Powerhouse Gym. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI-TV.
Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? H&H Auto Service is your best source for selection and price. Every car, truck, and SUV we sell is certified and comes with a warranty. H&H Auto Service is the area's only full-service sales and collision repair facility. Not only do we sell great vehicles, we service all makes and models. Our reputation keeps our customers coming back again and again to H&H Auto Service. Remember, for sales, service, and collision repair, make it H&H Auto Service. Customer friendly, guaranteed quality.
Okay, the injured player comes off the field under his own power. That's Samuel McSween. He's played a heck of a ball game tonight. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. And the clock should start here, I would think. So they get ready to go. Yep, they're going to wind the clock, and here we go. So a lot of substitutions in the ball game now. Wind has picked up considerably. There's a handoff. I think we had a flag down.
Well, speaking of flags and officials, I was corrected by Attorney Virgo. We do have 6 officials out on the field, but there's a 7th official, I'm told. We have an official scorekeeper for a playoff game.
Clockman, I think it is.
Clockman, yes. Official clockman, that's Ronnie May from Spartanburg, and because it's a playoff game, he's upstairs in a booth where they're filming from right now.
Okay. Well, he's our Timex man then. Of course, a lot of people probably don't know what a Timex watch is anymore. 1st and 15, a 5-yard penalty against the Eagles. Clock continues to move. This time a keeper. Showing it and breaking away once again. This is number 14, Devin Fitzhugh. Well, that was 72 yards the other way.
That's a zone read, and he reads it perfectly. Gets a missed tackle on the outside, then he just outruns everybody to the end zone.
And again, Devin Fitzhugh. He is, he's a senior, so he got a chance to carry the ball. We had a lot of seniors got a lot of significant time here tonight.
Well, Fitzhugh's been a quarterback before.
Right.
Unfortunately, they had Luke Serco as their quarterback. Luke was 2-time Island Packet Player of the Year. And, so Fitzhugh was a backup to him, and now he's a backup to Macarillo and to Lewis. But you can see he has some ability, too.
Extra point try coming. Ball's down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We got 59-7 is the score. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
WHHI-TV.
That's me. They used to call me the Fog, as I was everywhere. Guys couldn't tell I was coming until... smoked by the fog. You know, nowadays when the fog can't make it to the game, I watch it with Time Warner Cable. No one brings me more local high school sports, so I never miss a game. It's just how the fog rolls. Yes, I own a smoke machine.
The most local high school sports, the others can't say that. Time Warner Cable can.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, a kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Okay, we're back here for the kickoff. Tank, I think I said Tank. Glovin, Thomas Glovin, also known as Tank. And he kicked it off. He's got the extra point last time, too. So, short kick. The ball's at the 45, and that's where the Calhoun will put it in play 1st and 10 as we wind down here in the 4th quarter of play. You know, Chuck, they play this Michigan fight song here after every touchdown, and I think they do it just to irritate me. You know, as a Notre Dame man, you don't like to hear that too often, but certainly they deserve it tonight.
Unfortunately, you've heard it too often the last couple of years.
That's true. It's a long pass. It's
caught. Got a man open.
Inside the 25 is number 21, Jamie Sanders.
Well, that's the first time we've seen him throw downfield all day.
That was a good throw.
Yeah. Excellent throw. Went to his back.
Yeah.
That helped.
No, they're gonna
surprise the secondary.
Put another game on the board. I've been doing those. Yeah. First and 10. There's a little handoff to the outside. And knocked out of bounds right in front of us here is number 1, Wyatt Racker. Tonight's game brought to you by Walgreens, where flu shots are available every day. And by Salty Dog Cafe. Get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-Shirt Factory, located at South Beach Marina or on Arrow Road. And you can pick it up anytime at their website, saltydog.com. It'll be 2nd down.
High formation.
6. And again, it's number 21. He gets knocked out of bounds. Big hit by number 35, Reese Doliniuk. So Doliniuk knocks him out of bounds. And we're inside of 2 minutes here. It looks like it's going to, well, it's a first down. Another Walgreens first down. 1st and 10 at the 18. Good tackle, real good tackle by the cornerback. I believe it looks like number 17. It might have been Jack Ennis, if I'm correct. No, check it, it's 87. Will Minter. Will Minter. I think I know his parents. Maybe. It'll be 2nd and 6. A lot of coaching going on right now because they got all kinds of freshmen in there. Long pass is complete. And another good throw.
The second time they threw the ball downfield. And it's quite a throw and catch. Outside shoulder, flag pattern. Look at the catch in the back of the end zone. Wow.
So they put another score on the board with 51 seconds and counting. Well, not counting, but 51 seconds. The extra point try will be coming. It's snap, and the kick is away, and the kick is good. It's 59-14. You know, tonight's game brought to you by Serve Pro, who also brings us the replays, and Serve Pro is helping to make fire and water damage like it never even happened. Call the experts at Serve Pro. And, of course, by Time Warner Cable. Time Warner Cable Sports connects you to the teams, players, and insider information that matter most to you. So get in the game. Call 1-800-TW-CABLE to order TV, internet, and phone service today from Time Warner Cable. And, of course, Powerhouse Gym will be bringing you the MVP award right after tonight's game. Powerhouse Gym is offering memberships as low as $19.95 a month. So give yourself the gift of power at Powerhouse Gym. H&H Auto is customer-friendly, guaranteed quality, the #1 place for auto sales and service on Hilton Head. Proud sponsor of high school football, H&H Auto. And, of course, Tony Verga brings you all the action all the time. Picked up by, let's see, the 20-25-30, and knocked out of bounds. I believe that's Evanowski. Yep, Evanowski. CJ, he'll be back next year.
Yeah.
I want to thank Tom Jenkins and Wayne Morris and Justin Pope for all their work. Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy Pope, for all their work in bringing you the broadcast here all season long, especially Tom Jenkins, because he did all the work, and of course Tony and the boys didn't do anything else. If you're listening, John Burns, Tom Jenkins did all the work. Chuck and I had a lot of fun doing it. I'll tell you, how about it, Chuck?
Oh, it was a great year, Dale. Really was. Really enjoyed it. A lot of excitement. Got a chance to cover high school football again, so some great performances, and look forward to next year. We still got to do the Powerhouse for today, but
right.
It was a great year.
Well, we'll be back to wrap it up and bring you the Powerhouse Gym MVP Award here on the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI-TV.
Don't.
McRib is back at McDonald's. Tangy, sweet hickory barbecue sauce made with 100% tender, juicy, boneless pork, topped with pickles and onions on our classic McRib bun. Did we mention the barbecue sauce? The simple joy of saucy goodness.
That's me. They used to call me the Fog, as I was everywhere. Guys couldn't tell I was coming until... Smoked by the fog. You know, nowadays when the Fog can't make it to the game, I watch it with Time Warner Cable. No one brings me more local high school sports, so I never miss a game. That's just how the Fog rolls. Yes, I own a smoke machine.
The most local high school sports, the others can't say that. Time Warner Cable can.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, a kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Wow, Powerhouse Gym just keeps getting bigger and better. The expansion is complete. More cardio machines, more classes, more weights, more Powerhouse. Top-of-the-line Schwinn bikes ready for you to ride. Experience the #1 Zumba class in the Lowcountry, along with kickboxing, step, body sculpting, yoga, and Pilates. Over 30 classes a week for ladies and men. Take advantage of our $19.95 monthly membership, located at the Bridge Center. Give yourself the gift of power at Powerhouse Gym.